Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best gaming consoles.
Starting at number 5.
Nintendo Switch Lite. The Nintendo Switch Lite is our number one choice for those who want a console for kids and families. Not only does it have a lower asking price than the standard Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch OLED models at $199.99/£200, its smaller size is ideal for little hands, or just those who prefer a more compact system. Beyond that, there are plenty of bright, cheery colors to choose from, such as blue, pink, purple, and yellow. With a thick plastic construction, we found that the Nintendo Switch Lite is more durable than the standard Nintendo Switch model, which means that it should hold up a little better in the long term. Unlike the regular Switch, the Joy-Con controllers can't be removed, which means that they can't get lost. The screen is on the smaller side, especially when compared to the Nintendo Switch OLED model, but it still runs at the same 720p resolution as the Nintendo Switch and OLED. Its performance is the same, too, so you don't need to worry about games running slower just because you're using a smaller system. However, it's worth keeping in mind the Nintendo Switch Lite's major limitation: it can't be docked and connected to a TV in order to play in TV mode. Instead, it's a solely portable system. Although this might not be a problem for children, it is definitely worth bearing in mind for other potential buyers.
Coming at number 4.
Nintendo Switch OLED. The Nintendo Switch OLED is easily the definitive model out of Nintendo's current consoles. Its internal processing power might be the same as the standard Nintendo Switch model, but its screen has been upgraded significantly. With a bigger 7-inch OLED panel, the best Nintendo Switch games look better than ever before when playing in handheld mode. At $349.99/£299.99, the Nintendo Switch OLED is more expensive than the standard Switch model, but is still much more affordable than Sony and Microsoft's current-gen consoles, the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Of course, it's worth noting that the Nintendo Switch OLED isn't as powerful as these rival consoles, and those who play games ported to the system from other platforms may see them struggle slightly at times in comparison. Screen improvements aside, it's also worth noting that the Nintendo Switch OLED includes a wider kickstand as well as improved speakers, meaning that it's easier to play in tabletop mode and games sound better when the system isn't docked. You don't need to worry about having a small gaming library either, as all Nintendo Switch games are compatible with the OLED model. Despite the many upgrades found in the Nintendo Switch OLED, there are still some circumstances where buying the older original Nintendo Switch model is still advisable. This includes getting your hands on any potential limited edition designs, such as the cute Animal Crossing Switch, or if you can manage to snag one of the cheapest Nintendo Switch bundles and deals.
At number 3.
Xbox Series S. At just $299.99/£249.99, the Xbox Series S presents incredible value. That's before additional discounts, too, where we frequently see that price slashed to as low as $249.99/£199.99, or the addition of bundled games to bolster the package. While this low price point makes it an obvious choice for the best affordable gaming console, you should keep in mind that you are making a number of concessions when picking the Xbox Series S over its larger sibling or the PS5. For a start, the machine lacks a physical disk drive and is limited to a 1440p resolution instead of the 4K output of the Xbox Series X. This means that games will not look quite so sharp, especially if you're using a 4K monitor or expensive gaming TV. The 512GB SSD may also begin to fill out quicker than expected if you're downloading many of the larger titles that are available on Xbox Game Pass. This can be solved by the addition of a Seagate Xbox storage expansion card, but this is an expensive solution if you're after the higher capacity models. Alternatively, a slightly pricier Series S model is now available in Carbon Black, which offers 1 terabyte of storage space for $349.99/£299.99. This console still lets you enjoy all the great current-generation Xbox games like Forza Motorsport and Starfield for a fraction of the Xbox Series X's price. It also makes for a perfect media streaming center, offering native apps for Netflix and Disney Plus, where the 1440p resolution of this console helps make images look far crisper than your standard 1080p picture.
Number 2 of my list.
Xbox Series X. From a raw technical perspective, the Xbox Series X is comfortably the most powerful console currently available and is therefore our top pick if pure performance is your number one concern. A lot of the best Xbox Series X games look and sound phenomenal, thanks in no small part to the stellar implementation of Dolby Atmos surround sound and Dolby Vision, which complement the console's high-end specs very well. Priced at $499/£479, the Xbox Series X is far better than what you would be getting for that price in the gaming PC or gaming laptop market. Like the PS5, the Xbox Series X also has 4K support and compatibility with desirable graphical features like ray tracing. As the system utilizes Gen 4.0 NVMe SSD tech for its storage, it is also unlikely to struggle when it comes to storage speeds anytime soon. The one area where the Xbox Series X may disappoint is in its software library, which lacks the many compelling console exclusives that you can find on PS5. Xbox Game Pass, however, does help make up for this, offering players the chance to tap into a wide range of titles for a low monthly price. There is also excellent backwards compatibility, far better than what the PS5 offers, which allows you to play games dating all the way back to the original Xbox.
And number 1.
PlayStation 5. With a library of incredible exclusives including Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Stellar Blade, and The Last of Us Part 1, the PS5 is absolutely one of the best consoles that you can buy right now. It might not be quite as powerful as the Xbox Series X on paper, but it still offers superb performance and in a wide range of first and third-party titles. You can even expect to experience certain games with ray tracing and at resolutions up to 4K. The included controller, Sony's DualSense wireless controller, is also a major highlight with a seriously comfortable form factor and fantastic haptic feedback. Priced at $499/$479.99, you're getting plenty of value here compared to the competition. Purchasing games through discs can be great value, but there is also a cheaper digital version priced at $399.99/$379.99, which cuts out the disc drive if you wish to solely expand your collection of games via the digital store. It is worth nothing that the console's storage may become an issue if you buy lots of digital games, however. Although the console comes packed in with 667.2 gigabytes of usable space out of the box, which does sound quite large, this will fill up very quickly given the large file sizes of many of the best PS5 games. Picking something up from our guide to the best SSD for PS5 can go a long way to help alleviate this issue.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.